clarify, this is not an optional program for our school district, correct? I
Well,
mean, if you look at the state, how they're going on, and the standards that are coming down, is this an option that Worcester can opt out of? If no, I mean, because I hear a lot, okay,
The state can, but not.
okay. So therefore, our concerns expressed mostly about this coming down and we have to do it, cannot be changed at this level with our school board. If we have concerns about whether this is an appropriate standard and appropriate level for our schools to be at, the appropriate level to take this concern to is a little higher than where we're sitting right now.
well, and hopefully we
Is
as
that-
school
I mean-
leaders, yeah.
I mean, not that you're any input,
Right.
but if I mean, because Kevin, you know I would go anywhere if I, Kevin and I have knocked heads and Kevin and I have agreed on many occasions, and I respect him to no end. But I don't know if this is necessarily an appropriate level to sit at and debate and argue about, is this the right place for these
Except-
standards? You're right, you're starting
No,
here.
except you gotta get the school board to go against the state
Okay.
and get the state to change. That's where we start. The people start
But
to
I
get the
think
school board to
You
see
also have
that.
to realize if this is put on them, they are reacting, and you need to take a step if you're not liking it. And I'm not in line with everything and that's sitting in here. You can't necessarily just drive it to the school board. You better be driving this a whole heck of a lot higher.
Oh.
So just a little bit
So,
of
I'm just saying-
clarification, then we had a question up front. Yes,
That's my
Wisconsin has adopted the Common Core standards.
It's on hold right now.
So, right.
It's on hold.
It's actually not on hold.
Yep.
The English language arts and the math standards
Right.
have been adopted.
They're not
They-
gonna progress.
I've asked our legislators about this specifically, and their response in this was, they said, the budget provision that put a hold on the Common Core really doesn't put a hold on the Common Core. My understanding of the wording of that and what it actually means is that it slows down implementation of future areas. It really does nothing with English language arts and
Right.
mathematics that
That
have
I
been
get.
adopted. So they have been adopted and are moving forward. They have funding in the budget for the ACT family of tests and the Smarter Balance and so on and so forth. But you are correct, the state of Wisconsin has adopted it. So we had a question.